Sarah. Sheriff Stephen J. here. I'm back in the world of the magical couch from the world up above. Yeah, just in time, too, for the children's corner.
When I'm sitting around with my homework all done and there's nothing to do, I call all of my friends, they don't answer the phone. Where have they gone to? Well, I'm thinking and I'm thinking with the TV right in front of me, when something catches my eye. It's a television program that's made for younger people. I think I'll give it a try. I'm gonna go to the children's corner. To the children's corner.
Hi there, Sheriff Stephen J. here. Welcome back to the Town of the Children's Corner, located in Slouch County in the world of the magical couch. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what we're going to eat today, what we're going to prepare, and Mr. Dill here, I have a surprise guest. He came by, Mr. Dill, and he's going to help us today in our cooking. Isn't that right, Mr. Dill?
Anything to help, Sheriff. I'm hungry.
So all we have to do now is figure out what we're going to cook. So let me see. Oh, just a minute, folks. Let me get that. Hello, Sheriff Stephen J. Oh, how you doing, Royce? Sounds good. Great. I look forward to it. Thanks very much. We'll talk at you later. Bye-bye. That was Royce. You all remember Royce. He's the head alphabet chef for the fraternity of alphabet chefs here in the world of the magical couch. And Royce has a brand new graduate from the College of the Alphabet Chef School. And his name's Tom, and he's coming over right now, and he's going to take care of Mr. Dill and my problem as to what we're going to cook today. As you recall, he sent me a letter via Pinky Lonahan a little while ago, indicating that he's really busy training the chefs at the Slouch County Boot Camp of Rehabilitation, trying to make the food for the prisoners a little better. So from time to time he's going to send over one of his alphabet chefs. And Tom, apparently, is a brand new alphabet chef that's being sent to us today. If I can't make it over to your place in the future, I will make sure to send over one of my alphabet chef partners or some type of communication, so you can continue to enjoy fun and wholesome cooking. I'm really looking forward to meeting Tom. I'm sure he's going to do a great job. Which reminds me, you're not going to believe who I saw working the other day at a job. It was Black Bart. He looked like he was doing some laundry down the street. I couldn't believe it. But then I heard a rumor that he needs some money, and he made a failed attempt at robbing Ben Weaver. Well, Ben Weaver's the toughest guy in town. You're not going to be robbing him very easily. Well, Black Bart didn't know that, so he didn't get anything out of it. So I guess he had to get himself a job. But it's only a rumor. I don't know if any of this is true, except for the job part. I saw that. But the attempt to rob Ben Weaver, I didn't really even look into it. Nobody came to me to make a complaint. So, but the rumor went like this.
Put the money in the bag.
What is this?
What do you say?
What? You trying to be funny? He said put the money in the bag. I don't see no bag.
Bart, where's the bag? Well, I don't have the bag. I thought you had the bag. And don't call me by my first name. One-Eye, where's the bag? You got one?
No, I think the bag was borrowed by Wok Sung, Bart. First tarot card's in, and, you know, he's visiting his cousin Frank down. He's sick and all, and,
Oh, that's just great. Hey, listen, mister. You got a bag we can borrow?
I have this empty bag I use for my jerky.
Oh, yeah, all right.
Hold on, hometown. You can borrow the bag, but you got to give me a deposit.
A deposit? Bro, we don't have any money. See, that's why we're robbing you.
Oh, that should cover it.
All right, well, don't get too comfortable with that. I mean, you won't be holding on to it too long. All right, let's start this again. Go ahead, George.
Ah! Put the money in the bag! What money? I don't have any money. I just gave it to charity.
What? You mean we went through all this and you're broke? Oh, gosh. All right, then. Well, sorry about the inconvenience, mister.
Hey, Bart.
Hold on, what I... All right, we'll catch you next time.
Pleasure's been all mine.
Bart.
What is it, what I...
Well, that fella got
Yeah.
his bag back and all,
Yeah.
and wouldn't have to use it. And well, don't we get our gold coin back?
Gosh, you're right, where did he go? All right, let's spread out, go find him.
Everybody's laughing for a good time, and everybody's walking in a straight line. But everybody's different, the way they act and talk, and everybody's different right down to their walk. Everybody's complaining prices are high, and everybody's worried they all get a sigh. But everybody's happy when things go their way, and people greet each other because it's okay. Look around, different shapes, different heights, everyone's unique. Different colors, different clothes, and various physiques. The world's a neat place to meet a different face. Everybody's happy, everybody's crying, facts you will face. Hey! Look around, different shapes, different heights, everyone's unique. Different clothes, different colors, and various physiques. The world's a neat place to meet a different face. Everybody's happy, everybody's crying, facts you will face. Hey, and everybody's happy, they all get along, and everybody sings a happy song. But everybody's different, the way they act and talk, and everybody's different right down to their walk. And everybody's happy, and everybody's laughing, and everybody's crying, and everybody's happy, and everybody's happy, everybody's dancing, and everybody's happy.
Hey, Bart.
Well, it's about time you got here, One Eye.
Yeah, I got a little tied up at the hideout.
Well, did you bring what I asked for?
Got you right here. Watch the nose. Your nose keeps falling off on you. Be careful.
All right. Ooh.
Go ahead, Dan.
All right.
Yeah. Nah.
I just don't want folks walking by and recognizing me.
Ah.
You I got this image to uphold, you know,
yeah.
give him a bad impression.
Yeah.
Ruin my name.
Yeah, yeah. All about image there, Bart.
Yeah.
Oh, sheriff's coming. I'm just going to step right over here. Afternoon. I don't believe it. Black Bart, you got yourself a job. Good for you. Never thought that would happen.
You know, that sheriff is quite annoying.
Yeah. I don't pay no mind to him, Bart. You know, he's just jealous is all. Hey, I know it's you. And I don't even recognize you.
Yeah, I appreciate that one.
It's great disguise.
Thanks.
Sure. So, I like your new job here, Bart.
This is not a job. All right, I was just looking for a little quiet time to think. I'm already planning our next robbery.
Oh, great. Fine. I love the new robbery. I can hardly wait. But you know, it's funny you should mention that you're just doing this to think and all, because actually the boys and I, we thought you were doing this to get money because, you know, you're broke, you know, you lost your last gold coin and all.
Would you quit talking about that last gold coin?
Ah,
All right, keep your
I'm
thoughts to
sorry.
yourself, and why don't you give me a hand here?
all right. What you want me to do?
Well, I got a pile of clothes on that log over there. I got to put them in this here tub. So, can you gather them and bring them over?
All right. Hey, Bart, these look like yours. Has a trap door and everything.
You know, it's kind of personal.
Huh? I'm sorry.
Hey, there's a bunch of clothes over there. Just gather them and bring them over.
All right. Here you go, Bart.
All right.
All right, Bart, you want to put this in there one at a time for you?
No, just throw them all in. They're just clothes, one eye.
You sure? Awful heavy there, Bart. I think I should put them all in there, Bart.
Just put the laundry in the tub.
Bart, are you sure? Come on.
Just put them in. Ah, great.
Oh.
Ah. Ah.
Ah.
Ah. Up, up. Ah. Ah.
Oh, there he is. Let's go let him in. Can hardly wait to meet Tom and see what he has in store for us today for lunch. Hi there, I'm Sheriff Stephen J. You must be Tom.
Why, yes, I am.
Well, come on in, Tom. Great. Hey, and have a seat over there in that chair, right over there.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Well, welcome to my house there, Tom. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, pleasure's all mine. You know, I just graduated from the Alphabet Chef School, and I'm really excited about showing you what I can do.
I'm really excited to see what you can do as well. You know, we're just getting ready to fix lunch. Your timing is impeccable.
Impeccable. I am P-E-C-C-A-B-L-E. Impeccable. It means free from error, ideal, perfect.
Great. Well, tell me, what does the word impeccable make you think of to cook us up for lunch today?
What are you talking about?
Well, I figured impeccable was a word of interest, and alphabet chefs, they always use a word of interest to determine what cuisine they're going to cook that day.
Cuisine. C-U-I-S-I-N-E. Cuisine. It means a style or a method of cooking.
All right, I can go with that. What are you going to cook up for us today?
That would require a word of interest.
Well, you just had two.
Oh, those weren't words of interest. I was just practicing.
This is ridiculous.
Good one, angry little green pickle. Ridiculous. R-I-D-I.
No, I get it. You don't have to keep spelling every word from our conversation.
But that is the word of interest.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
As I was saying, Ridiculous. R-I-D-I-C-U-L-O-U-S. Ridiculous. Means something extremely silly or unreasonable.
Well, so what do you think of to cook for us today using the word ridiculous?
Velveeta macaroni and cheese.
I love macaroni and cheese. But I thought when you made macaroni and cheese, you used sharp cheddar cheese.
Well, that's right. But the secret to a really great mac and cheese is to make the cheese as creamy as possible. Velveeta cheese is already creamy, so we can skip a step.
Oh. Now that sounds ridiculous.
Exactly. Let's go.
Tom, you're going the wrong way. Tom, the preparation table's over here. Well, folks, this is going to be interesting. Oh, don't say that out loud. You'll start spelling it. Tom! Tom, come back. It's over here, Tom. I'll go get him. Tom! This way, Tom. Step right over here. This is the preparation area.
Yes.
And this is where you'll make the macaroni and cheese.
Yes.
So tell me, what are the ingredients?
Oh. Yeah, I don't have any.
Well, usually the alphabet chefs, they always have ingredients in a brown paper bag inside their jacket for some unknown reason. I don't know why. For whatever thing they're going to be making.
For all the time you two have been yakking, I got the ingredients, measured them out, and put them out for you. Now get to cooking. Let's go.
Thanks, Mr. Dill.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Dill. It's very nice of you. So tell me, Tom, what are you going to do first?
First, we're going to boil the water for the macaroni, so we cook it up, and then that's step one. Mr. Dill has been kind enough to already have got the water boiling, so we're ahead of the game, and we're going to start adding all of the ingredients beyond that. So it's going to be mac and cheese.
Sounds good?
Good.
Tell you what, it's kind of crowded here with you and Mr. Dill. I'm just going to step around the corner here. I'll be right there watching you.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Sounds great.
It's all yours.
Okay. Let's see where we're going with the water here. Got a good boil on it. We're ready to take this 2 cups of pasta, macaroni. This is the essential ingredient to Velveeta mac and cheese. So we're going to pour it. Just kind of shake it in the pot so it gets in there evenly. Nothing's going to cook faster than the other one. Stir that around so it won't stick together. Yeah. And we're going to bring it back to a boil. That's really important. At this point too, you want to add, I put a little dash of salt in here. What salt does is pop up a little flavor. It's bland without it, so we're going to want to have that in here. It'll melt in with the, it'll blend in rather with the macaroni as it cooks. The macaroni is going to cook about maybe 6 minutes, maybe 7. So with these ingredients that we've been provided with, we're going to use 3 tablespoons of butter. You can use whole butter, you can use margarine, but if you want to do it upright, a real Velveeta mac and cheese, use real butter. Now, this is a pound brick of Velveeta cheese. Another key ingredient to making it creamy. It's easy enough, you just cut it in 2. Now, when you do that, you want to cut it in 2. It all is uniform. And that's important with the macaroni. That's why you need to stir the macaroni, and that's why you need to cut your butter up the same way. I'm cubing up the Velveeta. We're going to get that little step out of the way. Okay. Butter just jumped off of here. We're going to finish up the cubing. And think of it as building bricks for a great recipe. I've already marked off the 3 tablespoons. Most butter products have them marked off in each of the bars. So I'm going to cut 3. I'm going to use 3 tablespoons of butter. Take the wrapping off. It's very important. Sometimes people say, "What happened to my casserole? It tastes like there's paper in it." Well, it's because there is paper in it. Now you can see we got a really rich thing started. It's not going to take long. We've got to keep our eye on the macaroni and always stir it. Even if it's not ready yet, we're going to crock the top a little bit so we don't want to cook it too fast because then it gets gummy. So you want real air in there so that it pumps through there and it keeps it light and fluffy. There you go. We're going to be using flour. That's going to create the base of the macaroni and cheese. We're putting a cup of milk in there. So we're going to make a nice, cheesy, smooth mixture. I'm going to cut up, in the meantime, the 3 tablespoons of butter, get them evenly cut. We're pretty much ready here to put everything in a pan. I'm going to be putting a pan here. We're going to get our active ingredients here. Macaroni is going to be drained. So here,
Want me to do that for you there, Chef?
Oh, gee, Sheriff, that'd be great if you can.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Thank
What we're gonna do now is I like to put the butter in first, although you can add it as you like. Ah, good word. There we go. There we go. Well, looks like we got our macaroni all done here.
Yeah, I'll put it right here for you, Chef.
That'd be great. Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome.
I've actually got this fire just about right. Maybe even just a tad bit too warm. But remember, as you add things like cold cheese, cold butter, it brings the temperature substantially down in the pan, so don't worry about burning. This is coming along pretty fast. Now, got some dishes already put together and pre-measured. We've got half a cup of flour. You can use wheat flour, but I would just use plain old. We're going with mac and cheese, use plain old flour. It's a vehicle. That's all it is. It's not really a flavor enhancer. It is a texture enhancer. Oh boy, we're going here. Look at this. Okay. Now, we're going to start whisking this flour in here. This is a whisk. I'm sure you have one in your kitchen. If you don't, you might want to think about getting one. And again, shake in the ingredients in an even way. Don't just dump it in there because you're going to be left with one big lump to try to untangle. You don't want that. So you see that I put it in I call it flirting it in. Flirt in the ingredients with each other so that they kind of flirt together. This is ready to glom onto that fat macaroni. And we're going to put it in this casserole dish. Well, it looks like our sauce, which is the main ingredient that makes mac and cheese what it is all ready to get in there and play with the macaroni. The sauce is ready to go. Don't worry about it looking gummy because once that hits that warm pasta, it's going to get nice. Yeah. You can put anything you want in mac and cheese. It is a very versatile side dish or main dish. Okay, we're going to transfer it to this so we have a nice thing to serve it to. Just move it over here. Look at that. Would you look at that? What do you think, Sheriff?
Wow. I think it's great.
Yeah. Here's enough for the whole neighborhood, huh? Boy. I like pepper. I don't have any right here, but I like to shake a little pepper on top.
Well, I can drum us up some pepper. It's not a problem.
Well,
I like to try it first before we get the pepper. Just
Yeah,
so I don't mind
yeah, I was gonna
I'm
say,
going
you
to
might-
try it.
I
Then
know.
after I try it, then I can go get the pepper.
there you go. Okay, so we want to put that aside.
Put it right there.
Yep. Look at this.
All right, that
What do you
looks
think, Sheriff?
great.
Fellas, I'm over here waiting for my macaroni and cheese. Oh, they never feed me. And they wonder why I'm disgruntled.
Come on, I tell you what, the pans are right there,
Okay,
and some forks. So come on, follow me, and let's go.
let me get. Oh, I was looking for my other spoon, but I guess we can just
There you
use
go.
this.
Got the, oh, great, put it
Yeah,
right
we
there.
use this.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's go.
Oh, yeah. Put it right down there.
Absolutely.
Newspapers.
Let me give you a plate, sir.
Thank you, sir.
And a fork.
Thank you.
Well, even though I cooked it, it sure smells good.
It's interesting. Okay, so you mind if I go first?
Please,
All
dig
right,
in.
here we go. Folks, this is it.
This is it.
Velveeta macaroni and cheese. I'm just going to take a little bit because we may salt and pepper this, or pepper it, right?
Pepper does give it the little, that little punch.
Well, let's try it.
Bon
Bon
appetit.
yeah, there you go.
Okay, I made it. I love it. Thank you.
That was really good.
Thanks for inviting me, Sheriff.
You're welcome. And we're going to go ahead and finish lunch here. We're going to put a little pepper on this, but in the meantime, once again, I'd like to thank you all for visiting us today, and we'll see you next time on the Children's Corner. It's great. You did a good job.
We're gonna go to the children's corner.
Where do you go